writes fan fiction. And her roommate's maybe boyfriend, maybe friend, maybe who knows, has figured out that she writes fan fiction. And he's very, very curious about it. So he shows up at her room demanding some fan fiction.
As one does.
Against the door. Reagan isn't here, Kat said, already closing the door. Levi leaned into the door with his shoulder.
I think we're past that.
He walked into the room. Kat shrugged and went back to her desk. Levi flopped down on her bed. He was dressed in black. He must have just gotten off work. She frowned at him. I still can't believe you work at Starbucks.
What's wrong with Starbucks?
It's a big, faceless corporation. He raised a good-natured brow.
So far they've let me keep my face.
Kat went back to the laptop.
I like my job. I see the same people every day. I remember their drinks. They like that I remember their drinks. I make them happy. And then they leave. It's like being a bartender, but you don't have to deal with drunks. Speaking of, how's your sister?
This takes twice as long when we actually do it because he's such a ham. Kat stopped typing and looked at him. Fine. Yeah, she's fine. Back to normal, I guess. Thanks, for driving me and everything. Kath had told Levi thank you Friday night, but she felt like she owed him a few more.
Forget about it. Did you guys have a big talk?
We don't have to have big talks. We have telepathy.
Really?
No.
Not even a little bit?
No. She went back to typing.
What are you working on?
A biology essay.
Not secret, dirty fan fiction?
My fan fiction is neither a secret, obviously, nor is it dirty. He ran his fingers through his hair. He would stick up in the middle. Instantly, he was shameless. What do you put in your hair to make it stick up like that?
Nothing.
Nothing, something.
I think it does that because I don't wash it. Every month or so, maybe.
That's disgusting.
No, it isn't. I still rinse it.
Still disgusting.
It's perfectly clean.
He leaned toward her, and his hair touched her arm. This room was too small.
I'll go far, but not that far. Smell it.
I'm not smelling your hair.
Well, I'll smell it.
He pulled a piece down his long forehead. It came to the bridge of his nose.
It smells like freshly mown clover.
I don't think you mow clover.
Can you imagine how sweet it would smell if you did?
Levi sat back, which was a relief, until he picked up her pillow and started rubbing his head into it. Oh, God, stop. That's such a violation. Levi laughed, and she tried to grab the pillow from him. He held it to his chest with both hands.
Catherine!
Don't call me that.
Read me some of your secret dirty fan fiction.
It's not dirty.
Read me some anyway.
She let go of the pillow. He probably felt it beyond redemption. Why?
Because I'm curious, and I like stories.
You just want to make fun of me.
I won't, I promise.
That's what you and Reagan do when I'm not here, right? Make fun of me? Play with my commemorative bus? Do you have a stupid nickname for me?
Yeah, Cather.
I don't exist to amuse you, you know?
1, are you sure? Because you do. And 2, we don't make fun of you very much anymore. And 3...
He was counting on his fingers, and his cheeks were twitching, and it was making Kath laugh.
3, I won't make fun of you to anyone but you from now on. If you'll just once, right now, read me some of your fan fiction.
Kath gave him a level stare, a mostly level stare. She was still giggling a little and blinking hard, and occasionally looking up at the ceiling. You're curious? She rolled her eyes and turned to her laptop. Why not? She didn't have anything to lose. Yes, but that's not the point, part of her argued. What do you have to gain? It's not like Levi was going to be impressed by her fan fiction. Entertained wasn't the same as impressed. He already thought she was a weirdo, and this was just going to make her seem that much weirder. Did the bearded lady get excited when cute guys came to her freak show? Kath should not want this kind of attention. And Levi wasn't even that cute. I mean, his forehead was lined even when he wasn't making a face. It was sun damage, probably. Okay. He grinned and started to say something.